and welcome back to the channel. So today we are in the kitchen cooking and we are whipping up a healthy, high protein burger that is going to give you all the burger feels, but without being 1,200 calories for the burgers and fries. And when I say burgers, like I'm talking about a bun with a beef burger, with a whole piece of cheese, all the toppings, real potatoes, cooked in the air fryer, and for a whole burger, a single burger, plus French fries, we're looking at 425 calories, 29 grams of protein. If you want to do a double burger, so a half-pound burger instead of a quarter-pound burger, then you're going to be looking at 575 calories, 48 grams of protein, and that's including the fries. So either way, it's a win-win if you want to check out this easy, kid-approved, like less than 30 minutes from the time you get home to the time you're all sitting down eating. You probably have most of the ingredients in your house or just a Walmart delivery away. Keep watching. So we are going to first start off by mixing the burger. So I'm gonna flip you guys down. We're going to, first we're gonna do the potato. We're gonna get the potato going in the air fryer. Then we're gonna mix the burger, get everything cooking, so that way by the time we're finishing up, the potatoes will be ready. So I'm gonna flip you down. We're gonna start cutting our potato and get those fries cooking. All right, so before we get our burger going, we're gonna get the fries going, and these are favorite healthy form of fries. It's literally just gonna be a potato in an air fryer, and this potato right here is 5.3 ounces, which is gonna come out to 110 calories. You can always use bigger potatoes, it's just gonna be more calories. So for me, I found that the taste of a medium potato is, it hits the spot, and I like it. So you can totally de-skin these. I like the skin on. I like the extra fiber that comes with the skin. And so you're gonna chunk these up. Again, whatever size you'd like. You can see about the size I'm doing here. There we go. So this is going to be, and you can see these are decent size, but this is gonna be, and if you're making for more, lots of times I will just fry these up. I'll just cut up one potato and I will make this just for myself. My son actually did it last night. And again, you're just dicing them up and then we're gonna throw them in the air fryer. All right, I'm gonna give these about a teaspoon of avocado oil, so a teaspoon, and this is gonna be 3 servings of fries, by the way. And here, so about a teaspoon, and then I'm gonna do some salt. I'm gonna do a combination of coarse salt and regular salt, and then after that, put the lid on and shake them up. Out just like this. You can add some other seasonings if you want. You can add like a spicy seasoning, whatever you want to do. This is one of my favorite seasonings sometimes, just to add a little bit on. It gives it a little bit of flavor. So if you want a different type of seasoning, just add that in. And bam, we're gonna go ahead and pop these in the air fryer. And you can do these without any oil. I like to use if I'm doing like 3 batches, I'll use about 1/3 of a teaspoon per batch. All right, I could put all these in one basket, but I've got them divided in 2 just for faster cooking. So we're gonna go ahead and turn the Ninja air fryer on, 400 degrees, and we'll watch them until they're done. So for the beef, we are gonna use 96% lean, only 4% fat. And 4 ounces of this, listen, this whole burger, when we are done with the cheese included, is gonna have 29 grams of protein. 29 grams of protein. If you choose to do a double burger, you're gonna be talking about 48 grams of protein. So, we're gonna put that in a bowl. All right, then I like to use one of these little patty things. I got this at Walmart years and years ago, and it makes getting the patties packed down, but you can just use your hands. So inside of here, we are gonna use some I have some onion powder. Especially when you're using this lean meat, one of the keys is seasoning. I have some garlic powder. I'm gonna use some plain, about a teaspoon of some plain coarse sea salt. This salt actually works the best in ground beef. So a teaspoon of plain coarse salt. And then one of my favorite things to use inside of burgers is some Worcestershire sauce. So we're gonna dab some of that in, and then we are going to mix it. If you want to wear gloves for this, you can, but you're gonna mix it up. We're gonna make our burgers 4-ounce burgers. So if you want more protein, you can certainly double this up. And the Worcestershire sauce is gonna help this be a little more moist as well and add the flavor. So moisture and flavor. All right. Now this 1 pound batch is gonna make 4 burgers. So if you need more than that, this is great to actually meal prep, make ahead of time. And just to make sure we have the right size, I'm gonna use my food scale here. We're going to zero that out, and we are gonna do 4 ounces. And then the way this works, I love it. You just put the meat in there and then you just press, press, press. It gives you all the same size burgers. And again, this has been, I use this all the time. It works amazing. So once you get your burger made, you're simply gonna flip it out. And I'm gonna put it right here on the plate. So we're gonna measure out another one. Look at that, 4 on the dot. We're gonna press it down. Now you can cook these in the oven, you can cook them on the stove. My favorite way to cook a burger is on the grill. So that is what we are gonna do, is throw these babies on the grill, but you can really cook them anyway. If I'm not cooking them on the grill, I like to cook them in a hot pan on the stove, personally. And this package was actually 1.22 pounds. So let me see, I might be able, look at that. I am literally able to get almost one other burger. This is 3.8 ounces, but close enough. All right. All right, so I have my 4 burgers. The only thing I'm gonna do on these before they go on the grill is I'm gonna add just a dash of Lowry's garlic salt right on top. Just a little tiny bit, just on one side. I just really like the flavor of this on there, okay? So these are gonna be cheeseburgers. So they're each gonna get 1 whole slice of cheese. You can use any cheese you want. Our favorite to use on a burger is sharp cheddar, but we're gonna go slap these on the grill and then get our toppings ready while these are cooking. All right, these are on the grill. Now the thing you don't ever wanna do is flatten them with your hands or with a spatula, because that's gonna cause them to stick. So we're gonna let them cook for a couple minutes here on this side and then flip them over. All right, we just flipped them over. We're gonna do a couple minutes on this side and then add our cheese. All right, so we've got onion, tomato, butter lettuce, best lettuce, 4 burgers right here. And then we have the buns. And these are 80 calorie whole wheat It's called Healthy Life. And again, they're 80 calories per bun. And it's actually a whole wheat hamburger bun. So it's not one of those like flat buns, it's a bun. Now, here's one of the best kept secrets, I think. So I'm gonna empty all the buns out of the bag, okay? So I've emptied everything out of the bag. I'm gonna keep out what I need, which is 5 buns. And then when I take them off the grill, I'm gonna put them back in the bag. That's gonna steam the steam the buns. And when you get the bun out to put your toppings on, the cheese is gonna be infused into the bun, and it's gonna be like this steamy, ooey gooey, like melt in your mouth, like just a hamburger. It literally is. And I'll show you how to do it. But so empty all the buns out. The buns we're not using, I'm gonna put in a Ziploc bag, and then I'll show you how to do this in just a minute. We're gonna go out and put the cheese on our burgers. Again, we have sharp cheddar, and each one of these calories, each one of these slices is gonna be 80 calories. So if you're trying to skimp on the calories, you can skip the cheeseburger and just do a burger. You can do half a slice of cheese. We're gonna do a full slice. And you can always get some cheese that's a little bit lower in calorie, but this is what we're gonna use. All right, the burger have the cheese on them. We're gonna let this melt for just a few minutes, turn the grill down, and let that melt. All right, once I get them all in the bag, I'm simply going to twist it and seal it, and then I'm gonna let this sit on the counter just like this until everything else is done cooking. And you see how it's already steaming? This is gonna steam our buns. And I do this with hamburgers, hot dogs. Like, it is one of those things I learned from a girl I used to babysit for when I was in high school, and it's a game changer. All right, our French fries are finishing up. We're gonna assemble our burger. So this is gonna be the dipping sauce for the French fries. I like this better than ketchup. It's healthier, it's got protein. This is gonna be Greek yogurt mixed with ranch seasoning. And then a game changer, they sell this seasoning at Trader Joe's. It's called Seasoning in a Pickle seasoning blend. And you literally, it's like a dill, obviously. And you take this and you sprinkle this over the ranch, and it's freaking delicious. And this seasoning is 0 calories. And again, this is at Trader Joe's. It's delicious. So we're gonna unwrap our burgers. They've been steaming for a few minutes. We're gonna get one out. Oh, can you see how like ooey, look at the cheese is like stuck to the bun? That's like the best. Okay, so I'm gonna assemble the burger, and this is where you get to do whatever you want to do. So we are gonna do a little bit of spicy brown mustard. Shake it up. Little bit of spicy brown mustard. I forego the ketchup. You can totally do ketchup if you want to. We're gonna do some purple onion right on there. And then butter lettuce, which is the best. The best lettuce for a sandwich, for a burger, is this lettuce right here. And you could do some pickles if you want to. But there we go, look at that baby. Let's go ahead and check our fries. All right, we're gonna add those fries right onto the plate. Just like that. And there you have a healthy 425 calories and literally burger and fries. 29 grams of protein. Doesn't get much better than that, guys. Doesn't get much better than that. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see us make here on the channel. I would love to know your thoughts, anything you're craving. We will show you how to make it fit in your calories for weight loss. If you make this, let me know. Bon appetit. Enjoy.